Hello. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday. New life developments as well in the last however long it's been since I streamed, 4 days. I told you it wasn't going to be that long. Until I was back again. Although streaming today is a bit of a stretch. I'm really squeezing this one in, because I actually do want to play the game today. I wanted to stream yesterday, but I didn't, for reasons. Wanted to stream Thursday, but I also didn't, for reasons I'll get into as well. Hi! How's everyone doing? Saturday. I have a performance tomorrow, off campus. This is precisely why streaming today is a moderate stretch. That was weird. Yeah, I'm not playing the event level for a little bit. I don't have time to play a 2.5 minute level, even though it's easy to even. I'm not worrying about that. I don't care enough right now. Yeah, we'll get into that. we'll get into that. Impaled. We'll get into that in a second. I'll tell you about that. The Sidemen's soccer game. I forgot that was going on. I saw it, what is it? I saw a couple of tweets about it like 2 days ago. And that's all I know about it, was the tweets I saw like a couple days ago. Also, Daylight Savings starts tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it not being dark at 5 p.m., 6 p.m. What I'm not looking forward to is losing an hour of sleep. So, I'll tell you, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm probably just going to stay up until the clocks change today, so I don't get my sleep fucked. So, I think I might actually do that. So, yeah, I'll explain things while I play, while I warm up. I have not played yet. So, if you guys remember, I went out on Thursday. I went on a date Thursday. And it was great. It went really well. But this morning she reached out and she was like, hey, I just don't think this is going to work out logistically speaking, because in all reality, I'm leaving in 2 months to graduate, and she's still going to be here for like a couple years. So, and outside of school, we don't live particularly close. So, logistically speaking, it just would have been very difficult to make work. So, we both agreed, or rather, she reached out first, and then I kind of realized, like, yeah, you're right, yeah. Logistically speaking, it would have honestly been very, very difficult to make work. So, yeah. Which, I mean, I get it. I mean, it's upsetting. Obviously, I was willing to try to make things work, but, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I get it. Completely get it. There are obviously no hard feelings. I completely understand. So yeah, that's what happened. That was like maybe 30 minutes before I went live, so. It sucks, obviously, but I completely understand. It would have been a logistical nightmare, to be honest. So I completely get it. Honestly, I'm just glad that I wasn't, like... I'm just glad that I was told, like, quickly, instead of being, like, in this weird state of, like... Well, not weird state, but, like, I'm just glad I wasn't strung along, you know? Like, I was just told, you know? Like, hey, this is how I feel. Like, I was just told, and that's great. And she was very nice about it, too, so... So I get it. But stuff like this is why you try at the very least. You don't know if you don't actually, you don't know if you don't give it a shot, you know? The worst she can say is, I mean, it's not like a point where I was just straight up told, yeah, you stink. 'Cause I wasn't told that. It was a very nice conversation about, like, hey, this is what I feel. And then I was like, yeah, hey, I get it. I completely understand. And I agree. It wasn't a bad conversation. It was very, very, very civil. And it even ended with a very positive interaction. Like, you know, we're still gonna talk. Like, we still had a good time. It's not like it went bad. It was just, from a logistical standpoint, it just would have been very difficult to make work. And that's fine. That's okay. It doesn't have to be this whole, like, oh, that's so terrible. This person sucks. You know? Like, it can very much be, you know, just, hey, I don't think this is going to work moving forward. And that's fine. That's totally okay. Yeah, I'm actually here. You wouldn't believe it. I'm still kind of sort of derusting this, but I played this on Thursday, I think. Yeah, Thursday. And I got another spider attempt. In fact, I got my second best, which was, I think where did I die? It was somewhere in, like, the mid-60s I died on Thursday. It was, like, at the very end of the dual section of the spider. I died at that stupid-ass pink orb. Let me go back. Coding overloads. No. I'm not. My OBS runs fine. At least I think it does. You're officially 22? Yo! I'm almost 22. I'm getting there. I got like a month left. A little more than that. Happy birthday. to 100. Look at me, guys. Well, based on the fact that I think you're the only one that's brought it up, it might be just you, unfortunately. Anyone else having that problem? If OBS is shitting the bed for me today, then this is new, and I would not know what to fix, because I didn't change anything. Also, at some point this stream I need to eat, because I have not eaten yet today, and it's basically 1 o'clock. So, probably in like a half hour to an hour, I gotta get some food. But I'll stay here to eat, of course. I got food in the apartment, I think. I gotta not die at that click. I mean, I'm fasting harder than anyone else. Bro, on the weekends, I don't usually eat until like 1 or 1:30, which is probably not a good thing, but it is what happens. Usually. I mean, most days I don't even eat until like noon. Because like when I get up, like when I wake up, I'm not hungry. I'm just not. I don't feel hungry until at least 2 to 3 hours into the day. And having a coffee also kind of, I mean, I know that's not food, but it kind of sets it back just a little bit. But the way I do it on days where I have rehearsal at 11, I have a coffee in the morning at like 10, and then at 12 is when I go and get food, because that's when I start to feel hungry. And then I'll kind of balance the times out where I go and eat. I don't know. I have a very... I've gotten myself into a routine on when I eat. You don't have to apologize for being late. I know a lot of people that do this. They come in the chat and they're like, hey, sorry I'm late. You don't have to apologize for being late. I mean, it's okay. It's not like you had to be here. You're choosing to be here, and that's all I care about. If you show up 20 minutes into the stream, that's okay. You didn't miss much. Trust me, I promise it is okay. I at least appreciate you being here. That is appreciated enough. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this because unfortunately I have to use CBF because okay, you guys wouldn't believe this. So in 2.2, for some reason, every time you hit like a gravity portal in a duel, the duel gets slightly off sync. I don't know what it does, but CBF fixes it. Like, what? It does. I swear I'm not kidding. Because the pink orb in the spider duel is so fucking hard without CBF, but then I turn CBF on, now it's free. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm using it, unfortunately. I was gonna try to beat this without it, but it's just not gonna be worth it. If I just keep dying at that one click. Yeah, SWI was like a year ago at this point. Oh, Blue, thank you for the 20 months. I appreciate it, man. Well, at the start, I will exclusively play the new game. But at some point, I mean, like, I'm not gonna completely give up MK8D. Like, I'll still play that. But I will most definitely focus on the new game first for a while. Guys, 20 months was like mid to late 2023. I mean, hey, that's still a lot of time. I very much appreciate it, but there are some people here that have been subbed since like mid 2020. I'm pretty sure Astral, for example, is up to like, I don't know, like 50-something. Yeah, I don't know if it's... I don't know. Is it possible to get a true CBF working on mobile? Like a true CBF? I know there was that one on, like, iPhone, but I don't know if that was, like, true CBF or if it was just, like, it just called itself CBF. I don't know. I can't remember. I feel like there was a discussion about that. Maybe the click is still impossible, I don't know. What am I chewing? Take a guess. I want to know what you think I'm chewing right now. Not chewing bark. That is gross. Bark. Guys, I just want to let you know, ad starts in 2 minutes and 22 seconds. I just want to let you know. Spider still impossible. It will always be impossible. can't remember what made this click more consistent. This pink orb. I literally cannot remember. Yeah, I knew I was dead. Oh well. Inflective. I don't even know what that is. I'm so slow. Guys, the duel is still the fucking hardest part of all time. I can't remember what I did last time to make it more consistent. Because there was something I did that made it, like, super consistent. I just don't remember what it is. Wait, strat. I found something. This might be huge. Okay, yeah, I found something. Oh, speaking of. Yeah. We were actually just talking about how many months you were subbed. Literally, like, 5 minutes ago. Thank you for the 46 months. Appreciate it. I thought you were at, like, 50-something for some reason. But you'll be at 2 years in May. That's pretty close. Thank you for the 46 months. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, we were literally just talking about how many months you had. Yeah, truly, I'm the oldest one. What am I at? Let's see. 82 months. I win. I win. I think it's literally just like a timer on how long you've at least been affiliate. So 82 months. When was that? When was 82 months ago? 82 months ago. What day was it 82 months ago from today? May 8th, 2018. So you're telling me I got affiliate in May 2018. Yeah, I took a shit in May 2018. This is true. This is not false information. Also, this pink orb is still impossible, even with CBF. But at least it's impossible to a more, like, normal degree. And not just, oh, the duels are off sync, so you're fucked. Dude. How do I remember that? Remember what? There are a lot of things I've remembered in my lifetime. You have the take your age joke banned in your GD group chat. Well, apparently I do too, based on the fact that that message got flagged. Oh, how did I remember that I took a shit in May 2018? I mean, you know, just based on... you know, just based on context clues. I'll tell you why Take Your Age is flagged. After that fucking video came out, it was just... that's all it was. That's all my chat was. For, like, forever. Dude, this fucking click, dude. Help me. It's like free straight from the duel. It's like the UFO click. It's free from this, right from this duel. But from the beginning of the spider, it's impossible. Like... oh my god. Maybe I should have to move on. Clearly I could do it earlier from earlier in the level, because I literally did the UFO to the very ending on Thursday when I was playing. I read that message very differently at first. Goddamn. Nah, the only reason I didn't like it was because it just killed my fucking eyes, dude. That's like the main reason I didn't like it. Like, I just could not enjoy it because it just annihilated my vision for most of it. It's been a bit since I played it. So, can't remember exactly. I finally updated the VODs channel, though, so the VODs on YouTube. There was another level of yours that I looked at last stream. I was looking for, like, easier extremes to maybe do. And I was gonna do it, But it had the same problem. Like, from the middle onward, I just, like, got owned. Like, my eyes got owned. And I feel bad for blaming the quality of... I feel bad for saying the quality of the level is worse just because I can't fucking see it. Because for some people, that's not really an issue. So it might just be a me problem. Ashley, you're well on your way to getting banned, just so you know. Just want to let you know. Dude, this stupid click! World's hardest pink orb, dude. I don't understand. Okay, I'm going back. I'll come back to this if I need to. Oh yeah, welcome back to the click. That's free from the UFO and impossible everywhere else. I think it's 2.2. Watch this. I can't remember, but the planning the future thing, that's not really a relevant stream anymore because if you go to my spreadsheet, the levels that I put there, along with a couple of more, they're just on the sheet now. So it's not really relevant to watch the stream. You can just look at the sheet. So, well, I feel like I would have put it on the VODs channel. I don't know why. If it's not there, I don't know why I didn't. CBF doesn't do anything with the UFO click. It's just the alignment of it gets fucked because of 2.2. I loved the super hot dog, dude. I don't understand. I loved it. That shit was so fun. Yeah, I need to be more on top of things. I have like 4 extremes that I've beaten that I haven't uploaded yet. Shit, so bad. Fucking this stupid click, dude. I can't. This stupid click. It just does not happen anywhere. Oh my god. It just does not work. It's not even the level's fault either. I'll tell you what is this level's fault. It's this stupid ass wave part. Yeah, the swap of Kinos and Zodiac is kind of crazy. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't expect it. I mean, I said, like 2 or 3 years ago that I thought at some point people were going to find Kinos harder. Even without 2.2, I thought people were going to find Kinos harder. I know 2.2 contributes, but I said this in, like, 2023 or something. Why do I hate PPF? The ranking sheet is a more accurate, what is it? It's a more accurate representation, in my opinion, than enjoyment rating. So look at that instead, and you'll see I don't really hate it anymore. At least I shouldn't. I know my enjoyment was very low on it. Like, very low. But that was because when I beat it, I fucking hated that shit. Although I think a lot of the reason I hated that level when I beat it is because I was going through some fucking hell when I beat that level. Like, mentally. Not even because of GD. I remember back then, that was a weird, weird time. That might be part of the reason I hated that level. I don't know. Yeah, Deception Dive's a great example of this. Terrible enjoyment rating, but I actually enjoy the level now. Fun enough. Yeah, it's impossible. All right. I mean, Rivers of Nazareth is a cool level and all, like, really cool. Looks really nice. And the gameplay is unique enough to make it interesting. The problem is, I just fucking hated playing it. Like, really hated it. I did not enjoy it. I think most people agree that that one part with the robot and, like, the blue orb on top of the blue pad is just so fucking inconsistent. It just does not work. I ended up finding a consistent way to do it, but it still was, like, so not... It just didn't work. I'm going from 0 after this. lied. I need to do the spider again, just to see. Yeah, the dual ball in that level... Oh, dude, this fucking... Oh my god. Nah, yeah, the dual ball in that level, it's like, it was a cool idea, and I get it. But it's the fact that, like, the ball... Like, each one, when you go up and down, they hit a platform earlier than you'd expect, which makes each click feel different from the last. Which is not good. Rami's about to beat Zodiac. That's great. Good for him. His new hardest, guys. New hardest. I still find that so funny. I do not need... Okay, I don't need live updates on his live stream. I don't think we need that. Also, wait, what do you mean he's about to beat it? He was at like 60 when you said that, probably. That's not about to beat it. There's so much hard shit after that. No, the blue. Oh, fuck. Dude. Penito is not that hard, besides 79. That's the thing. The 79 click is the only hard part of Penito. Like, in the grand scheme of the whole level. CTGP 8DX is out. Whoa! I probably won't play it. I'm still waiting for the SID bar update. Failure is another part where there's like one click that makes it hard. But like, failure also has the advantage of having other actually like semi-deep, like difficult clicks. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we need to start having the conversation of Samifying being, like, actually difficult. We need to start having that conversation. I feel like not enough people say that. That port is fucking ass. The whole of Sammy is just so fucking inconsistent. That's the problem. I don't know. I'm of the basic belief that TMN is the hardest part of Zodiac. I feel like everyone is, though. I feel like I want to do the, I want to revisit Zodiac again. Because I did it in 2021, but I didn't put, like, a ton of effort into it. Dude. This click, man. I might just have to go from 0 and hope I pass it. I don't know what I did to make it more consistent last time. Dude. No. I'm not actually sure why this is happening. Hold on. Wait, strat! Wait! Is that the strat? No way. That can't be it, right? I mean, all the eligible levels are on the sheet, so you could probably answer your own question, but there are no unrated ones. No. There's no way that this is the strat, dude. There's no way. Let me just see. World's hardest duel. I've been live for almost an hour. I need to start playing from 0 at some point. Man, this part is, like, stupid. Going late there, dude. Come on! I want to try the strat from this part. I can't even get there. Yeah, world's hardest part. Dude, what am I doing? I can't do this part, dude. What is happening to me? I wasn't even paying attention. Swing is not inconsistent, it's just stupid. Because nobody knows how to play it. I can get behind it being unintuitive, but I just feel like it hasn't been explored much, really. From what I know. It just hasn't really been explored all that much. Yeah, but, like, nobody's tried to explore it yet. Like, the only level that's even tried, like, fully is Swing Swing, which isn't even rated. I want that rated. I want to beat that. I might be trying too hard at this duel. Dude, okay, I need to hold longer. Clearly. Dude, this is killing me. This middle part is just so fucked up. Nope. Dude, oh my god. Okay, the problem is, you can't judge the 2.2 swing based on the dual ball 2.1 swing. That is the problem, is that people were so used to the fan-made version that they think the 2.1 or 2.2 version does not control well. That's the problem. Is that people were used to a fan-made version, so they can't adjust to the other one. And you can obviously have a preference, but I do think a lot of people that say the 2.2 version is bad are saying it because they're way too used to the fan-made version that has existed since whenever Dual was even added, 1.8. Alright, here's my take. Ready? I think both are stupid. What about that? I don't know what the fuck is going on with this part. I don't recall being this inconsistent before my break. How could you possibly be swing copper carried? That doesn't seem possible. For how little that shit was used. Even in 2.1. Dude, what the actual... What am I... What... I think I know the problem. It's just... Can't fix it. I feel like everyone's heard of sizzling balls at this point because of the one Nepesta incident. This fucking part, dude. This fucking part. Dude, I don't know what I'm dying to here. Like, I actually do not know. Please tell me this is it. I most definitely have CBF, yes. That would not change anything either. What? Why am I dying? Am I missing something? If that happens again, I need to clip it and, like, really look at it. The top spider is not the right gravity out of that. For some reason. It makes me wonder if I have to hit the red orb later. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Figured it out. GG. Congratulations, me. Yeah, now I'm slow. I want to go from 0, but I also don't feel comfortable doing that, knowing I'd probably just die there. But I also do not know what to do to fix this, because it is just the most inconsistent fucking garbage right now. Look at my attempt count. Like, 300 of these have been spent here so far. My god, dude. Well, let's fucking just do it. I don't know. Maybe I'll fluke it. That'd be pretty funny. No! Applebee's is 0-1! No! Aww. Applebee's needed to be undefeated. Thank you for the 44 months, though. I appreciate it. I need to see the table. I need to see this. What the fuck? Why am I downloading it? What? It made me download it. Why can't I just open it? I was gonna pull it up on screen. It's sent as like a WebP, and it wants me to download it. That is fucked up, though. What do you mean you got 7th place? 7th place and you're 5 points off of being LVP. Alright. I mean, for a DE match, you probably only lose, like, I don't know, like 30. That's what I'd predict. You probably don't lose that much, because you get 7th. Actually, I didn't catch it. Did you tie, or did you get untied 7th? If it was untied, then you probably only lose, like, 30. If it's tied, you lose more. Oh, damn, okay. You got this. Dude, I really hate this wave part, man. I really do not like it. I do not like this part. I hit the pink orb late, so there was like no way I was passing that. Oh well. I want to get to the spider, that'd be nice. And hopefully fluke the duel somehow. these deaths, dude. That sucks. I don't know, the way the wave part is just built is just really, I don't know. I just do not like it. Maybe time for me to eat soon, by the way. I'm starting to feel the hunger. It's hitting me. Finally at 2 p.m. I get there like every time with those 2 clicks. I don't know why they're harder now. World's worst fucking click ever, and it's not even the level's fault. I fucking hate that, dude. That click is free on 2.1, but it's actually a timing on 2.2. It's so stupid. It's actually so dumb. It's like not that hard, but it's still like you can very easily die to it still. It's dumb. Oh well. I fucking... Oh my god, this stupid... God... thing. This thing. That... Dude, I get here, like, so much. This is this stupid click, dude. Like, there's, like, a couple of specific things in this level that just hinder so much progress. And it's like, what do I do about them? What am I supposed to do? There's not really any way I can practice it either, because it acts differently from different parts of the level, so it's kind of difficult to practice. Sometimes that orb just doesn't activate. It's like... It just feels like I hit the orbit, it doesn't do anything. But like, I know it's like... Playing this level from zero is literally the reason, like, part of the reason why I took a break from it for so long. Because it just feels like it takes so long to get to that cube. And then the UFO click is just stupid. I don't have to delete or back anything up. I don't have enough saved on my channel anyway. Everything will stay. I really, really, really hate this part a lot. I do not like it. I'm gonna get food. I'm hungry. I feel like that's part of the reason why I'm playing bad too, so. I'll be back in like a minute or so. Dude, I'm fucking hungry. I need to eat. I was just starting to play really badly, and I think part of it was because I was fucking... My stomach was grumbling. So, how's everyone doing? How is everyone? You're doing ecstatic other than lucid nightmares kicking your ass. That does not sound ecstatic to me. The kicking your ass part and just the lucid nightmares part, that does not sound like you're having a fun time. Aeon, just Aeon. That's it. How does he? I feel like every level he plays, his opinion could be fucking anything. Like actually, just anything. Like, there's no truly knowing what he's gonna think of. What he's gonna think of every level he plays. I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine enough. Let's go with that. Fine enough. I'm still pretty sad about earlier. But there were still good things to come out of it. So, yeah. I'll get over it in due time. All my VODs that I pushed earlier are uploaded. So the VOD channel is updated now. Finally. Aeon disliking Heartbeat's actually very surprising. I'm actually very surprised to hear that. I'll start playing again in like a little bit. I desperately need to eat. Liking Ocular Miracle and disliking the 3 individual levels is valid. I'll say it. You don't get the full experience unless you play the full thing. I don't know either. I don't know how I'm able to do this. Clearly, right now I can't. I'm trying. Nothing happened yesterday. Yesterday was an open day with nothing. Ooh. That was a bad one. RSSC in 25 days. Hell yeah. Bro, it's fine. You do not have to worry about it. I talked about it earlier. I'm choosing not to talk about it again. Because it is past and I'm going forward, you know? Said that like Barack Obama. I'm going forward. I'm going forward. Stop. Obama pulling Bill Golden at 11. I'm going up. I'm billing up. I'm going up. I'll have Michelle with me too. You cannot be fucking serious, right? What a day. I did that fucking Thursday, too. How have I done this twice now? This man is the worst bagger I've ever seen. He doesn't even know how to stop properly. He just went through that set with a golden. Because he forgot to use it. My presidency would never do that. My presidency would never do that. Sorry. It's treating me just about the same as before. Everything that was there before the break is still there now. So it's just kind of the level and not so much me, I don't know. Yeah, you also have to do the thing with his hands, where he's like all that shit, whatever he does. I think the funniest thing he's like ever done unintentionally was like, I know it's not gonna seem like it when I tell you what it was from, but it was when that one I think it was the Supreme Court justice that passed in like during his first term, and when the reporter tells him about it, he just kind of like stops there. He's like, "Wow, I did not know about that. You're telling me for the very first time." And then he stops there and he goes, he does one of those. It's like, what the fuck? Dude prepared for a speech on the spot. JD Vance pulling the shock to win us the war, but you don't say thank you. Check out my monitor. Yeah, guy named Purdue, for sure. Dude, it fucking... I don't know why. I don't know if I love it or hate it. My timeline is nothing but JD Vance edits. It's unbelievable. Like, it's all, like, JD Vance, cats, and the occasional Mario Kart clip. But it's mostly JD Vance. It's like, I don't know if I love it or hate it. I go on Twitter knowing I'm just gonna see a bunch of JD Vance. James David Vance. I think my favorite edit is the one. If you guys remember the White House Twitter page posted that picture of JD Vance like looking at President Zelensky, and it was when he was like, "Did you even say thank you or whatever?" And then someone took it and just made it a baby face, but it still looks somewhat like. I think that's my favorite one. It's so small, but it's so perfect. I saw a tweet that was like, that said something along the lines of like, JD Vance is probably online enough to see all of these, and he's probably gonna like get legitimate body dysmorphia or some shit. Dysphoria, whatever the word is. You're gonna forget what he really looks like. I'm eating John Porler. Dude, this... Hey. What's up? This click is some ass, dude. This was the third time I've died to it this stream. Yeah, new noise. I hope you like my new noise. Alright. I finished my cereal. Metallic. How do we feel about the table that Allison Hatchford Scholes showed us? Or showed me. I have to send this to you. I don't know if she sent this to you, but fucking look at this shit. Applebee's. That's where that's her, is Applebee's. Look at these fucking points. These points are ass. Yeah. Yeah, 71 was LVP and 7th was 76. This is ass. 6 people scored it within 5 points of each other. Yeah, Miss Ho. That is a banger name. I beat Shardscapes in August.
need the Italic capture card. We need to get you one. Italic. If ST pooled money together to buy you a capture card, would you get one? Not saying it's gonna happen, I'm just asking if, hypothetically. It would be so funny if we actually did that. Guys, my spring break starts in a week. I drive home 6 days from now. I knew it, yeah. I knew it as soon as I hit the first pink orb. I was too low. There was like a 1% chance I succeeded in getting past the second one. That's such a dumb spot to die. I've died there like 4 or 5 times now. What was that, 53, I think? Right? It was like 53-ish. Somewhere around there. Fuck. Oh well. Yeah, I saw that. CTGPDX LAN mode. That's actually pretty sick, I can't lie. Like the way... Like there's also like a way to play online through that mode, basically. I don't know how to set it up, and I don't feel like setting it up, but... Yeah. That does seem really cool. Like maybe I'll try that sometime. If I feel like it. But the SIPR update is coming out soon as well, so... You have to pay me to get that off my Switch. Yeah. That'd be sick if we can get one. Because it also, to my knowledge... Doesn't it work through Ryujinx as well? Like, does it not? Like, doesn't it work through the emulator? 25.25 times 4, isn't that just 101? Yeah, 8. Yeah, let's go with 8. Eight. I mean, if 25 times 4 is 100, which I feel like is common knowledge, why would 25.25 also, like, times 4 also be 100? Damn, you got me talking about math. How dare you? Out of every spot to die in the spider, that? Are you serious? There? Like, of all spots to die in the spider, I die there. Like, oh my god. Okay, fine. I mean, I got there, but what the fuck? That was so lame. Okay, fine. I don't think I'm gonna play very much longer, and I'm gonna stop soon, probably in like a couple minutes. I really didn't hit my desk that hard. It was really just me going like that. But my fist was out. And also, the people under me could not hear that, no matter how hard I did it. I feel like the duel's getting a little bit better, which is good. Pink orb is not. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna call it. I don't know why, I just got really tired. Yeah, I'm gonna call it for today. What's my attempt count? Oh my god, dude. That is fucked up. 17k? God. Damn. I stink. Not really. This level's killing me, dude. Alright, well, stream 1 of being back to this, but that is 10 streams overall, and now this will officially take more streams than Limbo. Which I can't say I was expecting, but that is what's happening, so yeah. I will be back on Tuesday at the earliest. Unless I'm really feeling a Monday late stream, I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm definitely not going to be back tomorrow. Probably not Monday, but at the latest, I'll be back on Tuesday. So, yeah. Alright. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I appreciate it. And, yeah. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.